Hey everybody, did you like that? Well, I liked it. Another thing that I liked um, was The Nun. So I was at the library and they have this rack. It's like new movies, and it's a 7-day checkout, no renewals, no holds. Like it's like first come first serve. And I saw The Nun, and heard so many bad things about it, so many negative reviews. But I'll check it out. I mean, it's free. I'll watch it. I wasn't even looking forward to watching it, just because of all the bad stuff I heard about it. So I put it on kind of late, and I liked it. I was just surprised, and it just goes to show that you can't trust someone's opinion. You have to watch it on your own. But I'm reviewing it. But I liked it. I liked Taissa Farmiga. I don't know. There's just something about her that's like you just feel for her, and like you totally identify with her. I did, and then I didn't know that the priest is played by Demian Bashir, who was in Machete Kills. He was the bad guy in that, and then he was Bob in Hateful Eight, and I didn't recognize him, and I was like, who is this guy? He looks like kind of like Dick Miller in this. And then it just, I mean, what horror movie can you name that's come out like around this time, where they're just walking around in like a graveyard at night, where it's all misty and foggy, and they're carrying a lantern? I like stuff like that. I mean, don't you? It had atmosphere. I mean, I thought it was creepy, or at least they tried to create a creepy atmosphere. There's a part where you see the nun hanging. It's got nuns. I mean, it just reminded me of Italian like horror movies. I kept thinking of for some reason I was thinking of Burial Ground, the Fulci Dead movies, and there's a part where it's totally inspired by that scene in, I think, The Beyond. Is it The Beyond? Where the girl's in the coffin and they're digging her out, and like I think it was a pickaxe almost hits her. There's a part like that, and I know it's like ripping it off, but also that they saw The Beyond. It's The Beyond, right? Then the nuns are some of the nuns that they do show are hot. It's pretty satanic, and then like in the middle of the movie you see like knights. Like Christian knights with swords. They bust in, and I was like, man, and where are you gonna see knights, like sword wielding guys in them? I mean, I like sword movies, and you don't get that many, so you got to take what you can get. It wasn't like bathed in gore, but it was pretty bloody. It was bloodier than I thought it was gonna be. The nun looks sick. There's nuns with just black faces, like no faces. They look cool. I don't know why. I heard so many bad things. Maybe because my expectations were low, but there's other stuff in here. Just cool visuals. I liked it enough to where when it goes down in price on Amazon, or if I see it somewhere, I'll buy it, and I think it might become a movie that I can watch. I can put it on and have it on in the background. Maybe I won't like it if I watch it again. Maybe I'll think it's a piece of crap, or I don't know why. I was just looking at reviews before this, and I think it just seemed like it became the movie not to like the horror movie. Like, okay, like it's like the Whipping Boy movie, the Judas Goat, where okay, you can hate this movie. It's okay to hate this. No one likes it, so bash it. That's what I think. That's what it seems like. Like a person, once you get like a bad reputation, everybody like bad mouths you. But so yeah, if you just give it a fair shake, if you I was gonna say like if you're a real true horror fan, I think you would like it, but that's pretty pretentious. But I consider myself like a hardcore horror fan, and I like really crappy movies. I mean, I give it 3 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate. Almost 4. Like it's right at the doorstep of 4. What else? Yeah, it just kept reminding me of maybe even like some Spanish horror movies. I kept thinking of Paul Nashke for some reason, even though I guess just because of the castles and really wanting to get to more of his movies. Yeah, and it just really, yeah, there is. And one thing, I guess maybe it's kind of true. There really doesn't seem to be a plot, but who cares? I mean, there's tons of movies that I like with no plot, but that are cool. So that's what I thought of The Nun. Give it a shot.